Hello friends, how you doing today? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Today I want to talk about this experience I have when I was about 18 years old. It's about this woman that her grandmother, the spirit, the soul of her grandmother was attached to her. This happened when I was about 18 years of age. This woman, her name was Marta. We used to call her Martita, and I'm not going to mention last names, and maybe by now she's gone. She was a pretty old lady. Called me and asked me to see what spirit was on her daughter. Well, I went to her place and I took with me my first wife. I was married with my first wife then. And when I came to the place, she lived in a condominium, maybe in the 6th, 7th floor. And when I came in, was Martita, this lady, and my wife at that time, and me. Then we sit down and we have a little talk, and then I begin to put this woman under. I didn't know who was inside this woman. I didn't know what a spirit she had. She just told me that she sometimes feel weird things. That's all she say, as far as I remember, because it's a long time ago. And I want you to tell me, you can leave send a message and let me know what you think. This is my experience and what I believe that happened in base of my personal experience. I'm a medium. I always have, and since I'm a child. But I like to hear your opinion. And this time, I was just coming out of a religious belief. I went deep into Christianity, so deep that I even, at very young age, in owning my own church, which I left when I was close to 18 years of age, because I realized that all that was about money. And I was sincerely doing that, not for money. I believe if I have a stay there and do it for money, I will make millions and millions of dollars. Well, I left that, but inside me, I still having some of those religious programs. And sometimes I used to think that people has demons in the sense of the religious belief, because Christianity has made the word demon something that is evil, when the original word for demon was daimon in the Greek, that means spirit, period. No evil, not bad, just a spirit. Now I have to agree, is some evil spirits and some regular spirits. Or in every realm, in any realm, in this earth, is good people and is bad people. The same, no difference. Well, I begin to put this woman under, and suddenly, she went to sleep like they do, and then some energy I commanded to take her mouth, her body, to talk to me. And then she began to talk. She asked me please not to bother her. Then I asked, who are you? And she told me, I am her grandmother. The grandmother of the woman that is right there under. And I said, well, what are you doing here? You need to get out. And then she begged me not to get her out of the body of her granddaughter. And we kind of went back and forth, And at this moment, Martita, the mother of this woman, was looking at me like, what is going on? Because you need to understand, when this happened, we didn't know that the entity inside this woman was her grandmother. We just thought, in religious state of mind, that was a demon. Then we all was in shock when she kept talking that is the grandmother, and please begging not to send her away, and even crying. And she started mentioning things that only grandma know. Suddenly, Martita tell me, Mario, can you bring my daughter back and we need to talk? And then I did, what I do, and bring the woman back. And then when she came back, she was asking what happened, because they go like in a sleep mode and they don't know what is going on. Then Martita asked me to go to the other room to talk to her, and we asked the woman to please wait for us a minute. And again, this woman was a teacher, not an ignorant person, a teacher. Then I went with Martita in the other room, and she said, Mario, this is very strange. I said, yes, Martita, I have, a few times I have encountered strange stuff like this that I, in that time, didn't have an explanation. And then she said, well, Mario, let me tell you something that she experienced after her mother died, the grandmother of the teacher. She said, when her mother died, her daughter, the one that I put under, began to do certain things that her mother or grandmother of the teacher used to do. And she said, Mario, about a month after her mother died, her daughter began to ask her for food that was the food that grandma used to like. And another strange thing is that in that time they have the woman has this brush. Now maybe it's like antiques that there was like made out of silver, and that was the brush that grandma used to love. And her daughter, that was 6 years old then, used to go and grab that brush and take it to her room. And Martita used to get on her for doing that and take the brush away from her. And a few days later, Martita will find the brush again on the room of the 6-year-old daughter. And this was the brush that grandma used to love and use every day. Well, years later, when I do this, we find out that the granddaughter has her mother attached to her, her grandmother attached to her. And we come to the conclusion that that is why she used to begin to like food that grandma used to like and want to use things that grandma used to like to use. And again, in this experience, one more time, I begin to realize, and my mind start opening even more, that things are so incredibly big and infinite that we humans have been, our brain are limited, but not only limited, but religion, especially the Abrahamic religion, and one of them, Christianity, has put human mind on a frame and don't allow to realize the potential that is in the whole entire spectrum of the spirit life. And I never put this woman under again, and I guess if she's still alive, Grandma maybe is still with her, or maybe she chose to move on. But for some reason, Grandma chose to stay with her granddaughter, maybe to protect her, because I have heard from some people that has crossover and die, that they have chosen to stay in the earth to protect a specific person that they love. I encountered that kind of experience not long ago. This dead woman, she was also with her granddaughter, protecting her. And I guess will be with her until she thinks that she can leave her granddaughter alone. And that is a fascinating idea, because if I cross over, or when I cross over, I would like to stay to protect my grandsons and make sure things do great for them. But I want to share this experience with you, and if you want to leave a message and tell me what is your opinion, I will be glad to hear it. Don't matter if you agree or don't agree with me. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and thank you for listening. Subscribe and like.